How's it? Welcome to Mongoose Max Hawaii, the channel. I'm just trying to get this thing together. Okay. Got ghost tube going? Yes, okay. That's nice. Okay. Order in the court. Order in the court. There's got to be something going on with this, oh, that's stuck there. Okay, hi, it's Thursday. I feel like it's Friday because I got to do two recording. I got to do stuff that's resembling film school. I mean, not really. That was always a dream of mine. So now it's like, something's. I gotta think like that. I'm gonna try to. Anyways, let me explain. I went to the movie called Fall Guy with my friend Michael, who's in now like a film school thing. And so now I'm going to this movie and I'm analyzing the movie in my head, like film. And so I'll have to do like a review on that. I can't do it now because I'm all scattered because of order in the court. I got to do the Trump wrap up here a little bit because it's Thursday. Maybe I'll do the thing for tomorrow. It's the Trump truck. The Trump truck needs to be unloaded because the trial. You see, think about the Trump trial here with the Stormy Daniels hush money. The thing about this trial is that this might be it. This might be it as far as something happening to Donald J. Trump before the November 24 election. This is the presidential election, for this is all the cookies. It's whether we live under Putin and Mussolini or not, basically. The other case, which was the stealing of classified top secret documents and the Mar-a-Lago thing, and it's a Florida bit and all that stuff. Now the judge with the jurisdiction over that case is going, well, we're gonna have to postpone it indefinitely. So as they're trying to figure out if in the Supreme Court, which is totally leaning with Trump supportees, they're trying to figure out if the presidents have absolute immunity to prosecution for law, so they can do whatever they want. Hey, hold a coup. It's okay, you're the president. So as they're trying to decide that, which is obviously but they're delaying, and then so that's what the Supreme Court delaying allows this big, huge case in Florida, which is kind of a slam dunk case, to be delayed indefinitely, which means that that's not going to come about before the 2024 election. So that's the main thing. Because imagine if you were running for president, you're on the ticket, vote for me, I'm convicted of stealing top secret documents. That's not going to look good. So they're going to postpone that then, definitely, because of that very, very reason. And for that very, very reason of losing voters is why the Stormy Daniels thing came up from the 2016 election of Donald Trump. You know, they're trying not to lose the votes. So, you know, everyone knows this stuff. So here it is. It's for all the cookies, you might say, this Stormy Daniels thing. So it's starting to get weird and it's contentious and they want to mistrial it, but that's not going to happen. Allow me to explain again. See, I take notes and I can't freaking get this. It's so crazy trying to make sense. Anyways, and there's a reason for that, and allow me to explain because it's going to be difficult. Oh gosh. Okay. So here comes this witness, the key witness of the Stormy Daniels case. Stormy Daniels. Now she's in the probably sex for money prostitution. She's in the adult film industry, porn star, basically, blah, blah, blah. All that. So it's already kind of one of those cases in trial, and they're trying to defend Trump by saying,
well, we're not prepared. We didn't have this person that you called.
Stormy Daniels, we're not prepared for that.
It's like, it's the Stormy Daniels hush money case. You didn't expect Stormy Daniels to show up as a witness.
So they're trying to pull everything out of the hat. The judge is going, hey. I know what she does for a living, okay, but there's not. The judge says there will not be any sordid details. There won't be details, okay? So, before you go
spank me,
spank civilian. Before you go spanky, there's not going to be any descriptions of naughty parts. No description of naughty bits, and there's not going to be anything that's salacious. So nothing salacious. So get that out of your mind. No salacious. I didn't even look up the word because I didn't want that in my mind. No salacious. It's obviously something like description of naughty bits would be salacious. So all that kind of stuff is outlawed via the judge to be brought up and all this stuff. Now let's get to the nitty gritty. And so all this stuff comes up where, I mean, there's Stormy Daniels telling about how Trump invited her up to the hotel room, and then he's like in the silky nightgown, like the silk robe, like you could smoking jacket, silk robe thing. Welcome to my room. And then she goes into the bathroom and comes out of the bathroom, and he's in his boxer shorts. And she says something to the effect of, it was like a jump scare, like the cat comes out. And there was different sorts of things, and it went through into the part of kind of a sex for money area of this, and the judge had to stop it. And there was objection over objection over objection over objection, of course. And one time, she testified that Trump said to her, "You remind me of my daughter." Melania? No, is that what's the little kid's name? Oh my God. You remind me of because she's like 26 and he's 60 at the time. So, yeah, that's, what am I looking at? There's no details for that. But here's the jump scare of all that. Spank me. Here's the jump scare of that. That's not even the important part of the trial. The important part of the trial is connecting Donald Trump making the payments to the Donald Trump Corporation company to Stormy Daniels, whatever her name is, to her through the guy Michael Cohen. So Michael Cohen pays her, and Trump's paying Michael Cohen, but they're trying to connect the payment to Trump. So they're going to be talking to some junior executive of the Donald Trump Corporation, another young girl that got hired in Mr. Silky Pants. So that's the important thing, is to make those connections between the money. So basically, I think though, they're trying to discredit all the witnesses. I mean, Stormy Daniels was walking down the hallway, and somebody, I don't know, someone said something like, "Who's gonna believe you? You're just a dirty, vetted prostitute." It's like, they hope to, which just indicates that they hope to discredit her testimony.
Dog.
And they're going to hope to discredit Michael Cohen's testimony as a witness too, because he already spent time in prison for the same crime that Trump is on trial for. He already spent time in prison, but they want to discredit him, I'm sure, by, you're just a prison rat, who can believe you? So hopefully the jury isn't hoodwinked by all this stuff. But I seriously think by the time they call up Michael Cohen, they're going to be able to connect all the dots because he's the guy in between Trump. They're going to connect the payment dots. And that's what they're going on with that. And
we're here.
That's the thing about hush money. Connect it, following the money. Oh, if that makes any sense, I don't know. Anyways, there is news in Hawaii. Let's check this before it's like weird. In Hawaii, wildfire risk. Oh, of course there is. We just had a Toastmaster guest, and she was a Lahaina girl, and she was scared about losing her parents because, after the fire, and she couldn't contact her mom and dad. But Lahaina, they turned out to be okay. That Lahaina thing is huge, and now in Hawaii, like the Honolulu part with the Waikiki, the tourist area of Hawaii. The bells of St. Mary. I'm sorry, yeah. All of Hawaii is a tourist area. Okay. Is that, now everyone's like, the city plans to avert disaster on Oahu. Because basically, it's not salacious to say the officials in Maui were caught with their pants down. Basically, they didn't have protocol and things in place before. And so when it went down rapid and fast and disastrous, and it was like they weren't given adequate time to escape, and a lot of them didn't. 100 people didn't. But I was told by our guest, Lahaina girl guest, that there's wildfires are common in Lahaina. So the wildfire comes up and they put it out and everyone just goes on and no big deal. So that early important, because that's exactly what happened. Wildfire came out, they said it was okay, it's out, not important, but it was because of the wind. And so now they want everything in place for Oahu, and this is like, for example, like this place. This is like, this place is right at Diamond Head. It says, some residents are concerned about the potential for a large-scale wildfire at Diamond Head State Monument below. Like Diamond Head Crater is a state monument, and these are the houses below it. I'm not too far from this place. And Diamond Head, let me tell you, Diamond Head has caught fire before because it can get dry and it has fires and stuff like that. So they have memories of these little fires, but they're like, it's going to get out of control and all the rest is going to burn down just like Lahaina. So everything's like, just like Lahaina. And there's a lot of homeless people that go scooting up into these woods here, and they make fires for sure. They cook their little Vienna sausages and whatnot. So this is a highly thing for fire. Like homeless people, careless people, but it's mostly like the homeless people because there's like, there's hundreds that get trounced out of it, and it can get anyway. So everyone's like about wildfires. Okay, what else is going on in the news? I don't know. Okay, the wrong way because it's golf. We won't get into wrong way golf, but she's golf.
Have we met?
Have we met? I don't know. Just calm down. I don't know, we really think anything, but like you want to calm down. Just like, Roger Waters, speak of filmmaker. Roger Waters got into a car accident. Basically a basic car accident, except that cult filmmaker Roger Waters is 78. So when you're in accidents, everything's fragile. I remember Pink Flamingos. Oh boy, everyone walked out. It's like, I can make the movie totally disgusting. Oh, just relax. Remember back in 1959, when you want to relax, you just take this little cheesy helicopter. Just to the air. This is singer Fabian, who I think was in some John Wayne movies, like the pretty boy in the back. Hi, I'm Fabian. That's John Wayne. He's a prune now. But anyways, 1959, Fabian's off from Honolulu Airport and radio station Kapoi, and they're going up for a little helicopter ride. Yay! He's coming back from Australia for 2 more shows here. Oh, look! Fabian! This is 1959. This is the exact kind of helicopter that's like never heard from again kind of thing.
What should I do?
What should I do? Just relax. That's what you should do. And, oh gosh, maybe finger on the pulse. Oh, worm problem. Oh yes. Robert F. Kennedy has a worm in his brain that ate his brain and died. Oh my gosh. So much for the one lady shot her puppy, and this guy has a worm in his brain that ate some of his brain. Who are you gonna vote for? Oh my gosh. That's from eating pork. What are we gonna do? Beetle infestation, blood in Gaza. Trump lawyers, shocking justification. Bloody. Shocking justification for coup. I'm trying to wrap my head around why a US president would need to stage a military coup, as Donald Trump's lawyer told the US Supreme Court in April. What is the basis
Leave here.
or reasoning for such a decision? For heaven's sakes, we should be stepping back into uncharted territory. Only since Trump as a president conceived of such an idea. A coup in America is unheard of. It only happens in smaller countries.
Like banana republics.
No military in the US should ever be ordered to stage a coup. Never. A coup is an unlawful seizure of power by a government or leader. We cannot let that happen in America. Trump says our, maybe his, country is going to hell. That's his opinion. Our country is doing just fine. John K. Allah, and he's from YNI. Guy from YNI says, yeah. A coup is a takeover. Coup is French for cut. They cut off the head of the government. You take over. And so you can't have a lawful coup. There's no such thing because it takes over the lawfulness of the leader, whatever that is, at the time in your banana republic. Anyways, I think we'll all be fine. It's just a matter of how many days it takes to do this.
Sure.
To do this trial thing. Okay. So you know what? I don't know. Aloha. It's Thursday. That's what. Aloha. Have a good day. It's all rainy outside. It's rainy. Okay. That's nice. But it's still raining. Okay. Oh, aloha though. Oh, it's gonna be a while soon. Aloha.